Hi guys, welcome back to another Pet Simulator 99 video. Today I'm going to be using the claw machine 123 times to see if it is worth it or not. Let's get into it. First things first, the claw machine is in area 143 and it was originally in Pet Simulator X, but now with update 7 is in Pet Simulator 99. A few of the major differences though is that it's a different huge pet. Back then it was an arcade cat and now we have an arcade dragon. And when it came out originally, it cost Robux to get arcade tokens, and now it's just a common drop. As you probably already know, there's 5 different types of eggs. 1 times, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, and 50 times multiplier of getting the huge. But this also applies to how many drops you get. I'm mainly going after the 10 times multipliers and above, because 5 and 1 just really aren't worth it. We are officially at the halfway mark, and right now I have 23 10 times eggs, 9 20 times eggs, and 1 5 times egg. If you are going to do this, something I heavily recommend is to server hop. So if you have a private server, here's what you want to do. You're going to join the private server, then you're going to teleport to World 2, do the claw machine, and then whenever you see that the claw machine is getting worse and there's not very many good eggs in there, you're going to hit the rocket ship, head back to World 1, and then go back to World 2, and because that server, no one was in it, it shuts down, and everything in the claw machine resets. And because the claw never actually can reach the outside, the ones on the edges are impossible, and that's where you seem to find all the 50s and 20s, so I think they did that intentionally. There are these little diamond egg things, but they're horrible, don't go for them. I also want to put in perspective just how rare this huge is. Right now it's selling for around 1 billion gems and only 23 exist in the world, and it seems like there's only the normal variant because none of the other ones have been found yet. And on the very last token my game crashed, so we technically only did 122. Now that we're officially done, let's recap. I got 3 1x eggs, 3 5x eggs, 40 10x eggs, 17 20x eggs, and 2 50x eggs. That means we should get 858 drops in total. And when I first wanted to make this video, I thought I was going to be making a video on why not to use the claw machine. But then I ended up finding out that if I were to sell all my eggs right now, I would make 4 million diamonds. And I only got 53% accuracy when getting the claw machine. So if you're good at this, you can double your diamonds. But the only thing is, you would need to sell your eggs once you get them. Don't open them. I'm going to open them for sake of the video, just in case I get a huge, but don't do this. And let's be honest, I'm not going to get a huge from 858 drops. If it was that common, it wouldn't cost 1 billion gems. But before we do anything, as always, I'm going to transfer all my items over to my alt so we can see exactly what I get. And yes, I'm going to use a lucky potion, even though it does absolutely nothing. First up is the 1 times eggs, and that is very underwhelming. Next is 5 times. It's a little more items, but still nothing crazy. Next up is all the 10 times eggs. We got a lot of these ones. Just look at how many drops we're getting. But the funny thing is, none of it is good, at all. Even at double speed, this is taking a while. We finally made it to the 20 times eggs, and we are getting so many items that I had to put this into 4 times speed. Lastly, we made it to the times 50s. I had to put this on 4 times speed as well, but it's taking forever because there's 50 drops. And the funny thing is, all of it is trash and probably can't sell for more than 10k. And it's worth 2 million. And for the 1 times eggs, we made a grand total of 300 gems. From the 5 times eggs, we ended up making 2k gems. From the 10 times eggs, we ended up making a grand total of 200,000 gems. We've officially hit the point of what a 1 times egg costs. For the 20 times eggs, we ended up making 300k, which is getting a little better, but still not good. And finally, for the 50 times eggs, we ended up making 350,000 gems. So we managed to turn 28 million worth of gems into less than 1. That's horrible. This is why you should never open the eggs. So the big question you're probably all wondering is it worth it or is it not? And in my opinion, it is very much so worth it if you're good at the claw machine, but it's not worth it if you're going to open the eggs. So if you're going to do this, make sure you sell them. Just don't open them. You're not going to get the huge. I'm sorry. You're just not. And an even worse thing you could do is buy these eggs. Like, just go buy the tokens and do it yourself. I hope this helped you guys understand the claw machine a little better, but a far more important topic is this little guy needs a name. So comment down below what you guys think it should be, and thanks for watching.